Hey everybody, so today I'm making a stretching video on basic stretches and how to get your needle because a lot of you have asked me on Twitter and Instagram and everything how I get my needle and what stretches I do to get it. So I'm making a video on how I get my needle and what stretches I do to get it. So I hope this helps. Stay tuned and enjoy. Thanks! The first stretch you want to do is a butterfly. First, put your toes together or your feet together and then grab your ankles and push down on your knees so you can get your knees to the ground. Hold that for 30 seconds. Then take your feet, pull them out forward, grab your toes, and reach forward. Hold that for 30 seconds too. I like to stretch out my arms and wrists and ankles and shoulders and everything. So first thing I'm going to do is cross my right arm over my left, or over my body I guess. Hold that for 30 seconds. Shake it out. Oops, I hit the plant. Switch. Shake it out. And I'm taking my right arm, putting it over, and pulling it over my head. Hold that for 30 seconds. Shake it out. Switch. Hold it for 30 seconds. Shake it out. And then I like to sit on my knees and put my wrist down like this. Ow, my knee just cracked and hurt really bad. Ow, I did it again. And just stretch out your wrist like this. Another stretch I like to do before I start doing like splits and stuff is I like to sit down and just pull heel stretches, because that like stretches my legs out pretty well before like doing splits, because sometimes if I go right into splits it'll like hurt. So just sit there and pull a bunch of heel stretches, or even like a bow and arrow. Hold that. And if you have like an ankle weight, put an ankle weight on. How you do this? Put an ankle weight on and pull heel stretches and stuff, because that'll like help you. Because watch, look what it looks like now with the ankle weight on. Watch what happens when I take it off. It's so much easier to pull. So do that and hold that for like 30 seconds each. As we're going to do bridges. I like to do 3 different bridges. The first one is just a normal bridge. And the second one I like to walk my hands and feet together. And the third one I like to keep my legs straight and my arms straight, and I push my chest forward. So here's the first one. Just go up in a normal bridge. Now I'm going to walk my hands and feet together. Hold that. Now I'm going to straighten my legs. I'm going to push back. Try and put your head to your chest. Come back and roll it out. Do all of those bridges and go down your split. Lean forward and then lean back. Make sure you breathe. Okay, then come out of it. Another good thing you can do is take like a scarf, tie it around your ankle, and then go into your split. I'm not really good at this stretch, but I'm going to try it. I don't usually do this one a lot anymore, just because it hurts really bad, and I can never seem to do it. So you're going to take your hands on the scarf, and you're going to walk your hands down it towards your leg. You're going to roll over on your stomach, and you're going to put your hands by your hips, and you're going to push up and reach back. You can kind of like turn your back and stuff if you need to like crack your back. That's what I like to do. And just push yourself back. Remember, in everything you do, you need to breathe. Hold that for 30 seconds, then come up, and then put a hunch in your back and lean forward. And then arch, and lean forward. The stretch that I like to do, I like to lay on my stomach, and I like to like kick my leg up and pull scorpions sitting down, or laying down, whatever. I can't really pull a scale laying down, I don't know why. Like, I just can't. So what you're going to do is you're going to be laying down, grab your foot, and grab it however you grab it. It doesn't matter. And just put it to your head. Now try and grab lower. And pull to your head. Do that a bunch of times. That'll get your back really stretched down. That'll get you ready to pull scorpions. Okay, so I had to move places because there wasn't anywhere else that I could film and pull body positions at the same time, so I'm outside. So now that you're all warmed up, go ahead and start pulling body positions and keep pulling until you're happy with how they look. So I'm going to start with a heel stretch, then a bow and arrow. My bow and arrow is really bad, so don't judge me. And then scale. Ooh. Lost my balance. Let me try that again. Scorpion. And just keep pulling until you're happy with how they look. Okay, so another thing I like to do is pull body position with an ankle weight on. So, scale. Ugh, it's hard. Scorpion. I gotta take it off this leg because I don't have one. And then I'll do heel stretch, bow and arrow. And then when you're done with that, take it off and try pulling your body positions. Scale. Scorpion. Heel stretch. Bow and arrow. And then right before I'm about to pull a needle, I stretch my back out again, so I do bridges. So, same thing as before, normal bridge, normal bridge. And I'm going to walk my hands and feet together. And then I'm going to lower my legs, lock them out, and push forward. Come down, roll it out. Then I start pulling needles. So this is how I pull my first needle of the day. First, I like to lean up against a chair, and how I pull it is I'll grab my scorpion, pull it up, and then I'll grab my shin, and then grab my ankle, and lock it out, and then I'll try and grab again and lock it out again, because it doesn't really go locked the first time I grab it. Ready? Now, I just like to keep pulling needles until I'm happy with how they look.
Time to double up, shut up. Snap by the kid, snap by the kid, snap 3 times. Drop down, ladies with the flow, lady. Drop down, ladies with the flow, lady. California, hey, lady bullets, hey, hey. Tat, on your dumb drum. If you don't like a lady bullet, you're dumb. Throw it in your face, you bent, erase, girl, schwartz, hark.
That's my stretching routine, and that's how I got my needle. My biggest advice to you if you're trying to get your needle is just keep pulling your scorpion and like keep pulling it up and pull it hard. Like don't like pull a Dorito and be like, okay, I'm done. No, like you gotta keep like trying to grab lower or like find, there's like a certain spot in my foot where I can pull up and it'll like make it higher and prettier, like just in my scorpion. So find that spot for you and just keep on pulling up. Some of the things that I showed you in this video, like some of the stretches and stuff, I don't do normally. Normally, I just warm up with like a bridge, splits, leaning back in my splits and all that stuff. And then I just keep pulling stuff until I pull a needle. So, just keep on working hard and you can get any body position you want. Yeah. So, thanks for watching and good luck. Bye!
Lady bullets! Are you ready? don't miss.